3. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Denver Broncos, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Alongside my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and this is a matchup, Brock, that we make. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And they'll be led out by the 8th pick in the draft. The lefty who led your alma mater, Washington, to the national championship game, Brock, Michael Penix Jr.
One of the big advantages of Michael Penix coming into the league is it wasn't storybook in college. In fact, he got beat up in Bloomington. Everybody remembers the end at Washington, the runner-up for the Heisman, the national title game. But he took a beating. Injuries derailed many of his years back at Indiana. And I think because of that background, because of all that gets built through that adversity, he's more than ready for everything that comes his way in the NFL.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Penix going to throw straight away. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
I know technically, Kate, that Bo Nix is a rookie, but geez, watching him perform over 61 starts, 5 years of college football. This is a grown-up. This is an adult the Broncos are getting. So much experience, and he's going to be able to handle such a deep playbook for these Broncos.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Through the 45. Javonte Williams. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos to respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds his target, Robinson. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Sent down by Cody Barton.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Penix looking to pass. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brandon Jones up for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Robinson on the inside give. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Penix on third down. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons break the tie here in the first. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense. And, hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it. When you can run it, when you can throw it. And especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
Nicks off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Pass taken in by Sutton. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Second and 13. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Another carry for Robinson. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now a handoff to Algier. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Sent down by Cody Barton.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
He's going to keep this one. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage. But I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Buys time, rolling right. And this one doesn't go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action. Here's Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. Brandon Jones. Along the right sideline. There's space. This one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just... but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. First and 10 now from the 30. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Escapes out to the left. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. In on the tackles, Jonathan Cooper.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. You evade them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
He throws a bullet to the center, and oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Nix with it on first. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Nix from the gun. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Denver touchdown. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
And got to be such a confidence builder. Yes, the game is faster. Yes, the windows are smaller. But when you execute with precision, touchdowns can follow.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
Let's go now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Staying with Robinson. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Algier running behind center. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Running forward, here's Algier. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
65 cat, 65 cat.
To throw, here's Nix. He's loaded another one up. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down, it's Penix. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this makes it to midfield before it's down. The Broncos taking the field for the final time in this first half. There's enough time they can work in a field goal range before attempting one to end the half. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. He sends this one to the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. He's trying to go deep again. Touchdown, Denver.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this back.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. So here they come now to take over on offense. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
This guy, Mahomes. How many defensive coordinators have uttered that? This guy, Mahomes. All he's done is raise the bar of quarterback greatness in this league. He led the Chiefs to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. And, Kate, this is what's remarkable to me. Just the 6th quarterback ever to win 3 of them, and he's still only in his 8th year in this league.
And gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Easy. Hey, 43, 15. Attack!
Hauled in by Worthy. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Yellow. I don't need
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
I know technically, Kate, that Bo Nix is a rookie, but geez, watching him perform over 61 starts, 5 years of college football. This is a grown-up. This is an adult the Broncos are getting. So much experience, and he's going to be able to handle such a deep playbook for these Broncos.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Track 60. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Pass for 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
They motion the slot man right. Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He puts some juice on a deep, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack! Hey, 57. Hey, 15. 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. They send a receiver in motion right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
On the move, headed right. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Man in motion here. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yellow. Attack. Hey, yellow, go. Come back. Hey, 43.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Up and good from Blankenship. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
I know. Sometimes we take kickers for granted, but I'll tell you what, you can't hit that any better. Never even flirted with an upright. That was right down the middle.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Back to 60. Back. Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Throwing here, Nix. He's looking deep once again. That call going against the offense.
Pass interference. Offense.
So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty
Still second
and the
down.
yards and play that down again. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Ready.
Now Nix. He's loaded another one up. That one gonna go against the D.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the
Automatic
officials flag him
first
for
down.
it. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Tempo.
Offense in the hurry up here.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. Ready.
2nd and 8. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. 43. Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep. It connects on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Attack, attack. Hey, rip left. Yellow.
Running back sent in motion left. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Scoreboard shows 10-7. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
15.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Attack, attack. Yellow.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got him. That's Pacheco. He's contained at the line for no gain. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, 15. 15.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Denver set to take the field on offense. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here.
Top row 18. 79 Bronco.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Viking 18. Here we go. Shot.
Pass taken in by Sutton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take go.
Nix from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
60 by 6. 60 by go.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
18 rep. 18 rep.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete out to the right. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Set. Warrior 70. Ready.
Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
2nd and 3. That's complete to Vele. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. They'll throw again. Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, check that. Get up.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos face a 4-point deficit. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Yellow.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing again, Mahomes. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
To throw, here's Nix. It's taken in by Williams. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Take go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed to Sutton. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
19 Tiger. 19. Ready. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. Ready.
Nix looking to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Now.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Dragon 60. Stop below 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Stephanie! Panther 11, Panther 18, Rattler 18, Mustang 19. Rig alert.
They kick the running back in motion.
Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Third and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Hero 15. 15.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. On target to Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, Rimland. Attack.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Collect! Hey, 43. Isaac!
Throwing it just before halftime. Finds his man, Gray. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Sent down by Cody Barton. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the third quarter started. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come 19. 60 Maverick.
Sutton, the man in motion, headed right. Nix with it on first. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Trap 60. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Cut by Sutton. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Pass taken in by Sutton. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Back to 60. Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco. Check go.
Nix now to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
Bronco 80. Go.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Brought in close to the 8. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Bring it.
Williams has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Brock, we all use literally far too often these days and sometimes in the wrong context, but this guy has literally driven his team to a lead here. His second score puts him in front in this second half.
Yeah, and hopefully some of that determination, that want to, he showed on that run could seep over to his defenders who are right now buckling up with a newly acquired lead. That way the next time he takes the field, well, that lead will still be on the board.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hero 15. Yellow.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Attack. Easy.
That's complete. Here's Brown. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
A first down carry for Pacheco. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Hey, Ridley.
Pacheco will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow.
Trying again with Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here comes the Bronco offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pop. 70 Line. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. And oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over at the 36-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, and maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
43. Yellow. Hey, 43. 43. Yellow. Right.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
15. Yellow. Attack. Yellow. I don't need to.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Pat Surtain has
it. Let's go now.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hawks 70. Hawks 60 Mavericks. Champ 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Draw play. This is Williams. And he's only able able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Hup.
Here's 2nd and 7. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's brought.
Let's go.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 Lion, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18, 79 Bronco.
Now Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Get up. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Nix from the gun. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 8 Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Man in motion, headed right.
Check go.
They'll throw again, Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Set. 7 Pirates, Curve 19, Curve 19. Go.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Completed to Sutton. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
60 back, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Getting out to his left. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. To throw, here's Nix. Throw complete to Williams. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Escapes the pocket, and he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Ready?
Back to throw it. Flush down now to his left. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights, and of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, 57, 57, call it. Hey, 15, 15, 15. 15, 15. 15, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Yellow, yellow. 57.
He's back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, Sunday. Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Hey, 57.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Yellow. Right. 15. 15.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chiefs with a little more work to do to win it here. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running right is Pacheco. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Attack. Attack.
Right back to Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. It's Pacheco again. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Still one more in their pocket to use. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Attack! 15!
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Now this offense getting set to work here. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
On the set. 70 range, 19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go. 18, Pioneer. Check smash. Hut.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now give left side. And he's brought down after a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory. It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, look, throw it! Cover! Tuesday! Come on,
Smith start with a throw here. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
First down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go play action. Here's Smith. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yellow!
Off play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yellow!
From the 36. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Another throw for Mahomes. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yellow. 43. 40. Yellow. Hey, 43. 43. 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
15. Yellow. Hey, 15. Collect.
They'll try and punch it in. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another chance for him. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
53.
From the gun, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Slot man motioned over. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a big bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved him.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
They're going for this. And they're going to say he did not get down in bounds. He made the grab, Brock, had enough to move the chains, but the throw just took him too close to that sideline. We've got a turnover on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
down these two. Fire down these two. Yellow. 15. 15. Yellow, 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 yellow. Attack, attack. Right side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Return.
1st down from the red zone. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15, 15. Color. Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Julian Love.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. And they had that one contained right at the line. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Smith. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here. Walker on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Pressure comes, Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, alert! Alert! Here we go,
from the 17. Delivered to the sideline. Smith Njigba brings it in. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They've got a man in motion. On 3rd down, Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No ball!
4th down, Smith. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Jalen Watson. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Going for it on 4th and goal, Brock. You know the pass is going into the end zone here. It's all about how you position those cover guys in anticipation of that.
Yeah, it sure is, Kate. It clues that defense in. They know where this ball is going, right? It's got to go into the end zone on 4th down, and it simplifies defenders. You hear about it all the time, right? You want your defensive guys to play fast, to react. They did so on 4th down, and they get the big interception.
They'll hand it to him again. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here we go. Middle.
Smith on 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, Sunday. Hey, rip left. Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs who have 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes rolling out to his left. Running down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Another throw for Mahomes. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Again, Mahomes to throw. Has it down close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Easy.
Pacheco can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Catch is made in close. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Seahawks cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. From the 21. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got room to roam here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Walker on 2nd. Pickup of 2 here. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Back to the air, it's Smith. He's going to push one deep down the right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Throwing on third, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Chiefs are going to get the football inside the enemy 40.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Completes this one to Rice. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Working quickly here.
Yellow.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Went right, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No ball.
Smith on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. He fires one deep down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
53.
Fourth down, Smith. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Holding along the sideline by Hopkins. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, 57, 57.
Another try following the sack. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Attack, attack.
Play action, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket, and he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter with him picking himself up after that sack. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Attack, attack. Hey, yellow, hey, go.
Running back, motioning right. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. That one complete to Hopkins. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
There we go.
They go play action. Here's Smith. And they pick him off again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone.
We're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yellow.
Running left with Pacheco. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Come back.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Headed out right. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Hey, 43.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Buying some time left. That's caught for the 1st. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Smith in the pistol. That's DK on the slant. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday.
Smith on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
You kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Vacates quickly left side. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Yellow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Rolling out to his left. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Up and good from Blankenship. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return coming from the 6. And after the dive, they'll be set up with some okay field position here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Here's Walker running right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down, Smith to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it sets up second down.
Here we go, hey.
Walker running to the right. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Seahawks just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Smith. And they pick him off again. Justin Reed has the INT.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Hey, 43, 43, 50, yellow, 15, 15, yellow, tight.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, 15, 15, 15. 15, 15. 15.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 15. Hey, Sunday.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Yellow.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 57, yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. On the run, brought in, inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs are running them out of the building. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2.
Hero 15. 15.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that one's caught. Add a couple more onto this massive some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. All right, I might have understood this a couple of touchdowns ago. At this point, I'm not sure you can find much justification for going for two, but they did, and that landslide grows bigger still.
Kate, does this feel personal to you?
Yeah, it does.
It does, right? This feels personal, and honestly, I'm having a flashback to Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh, USC, Stanford. After the game, when those two went out on the field, like, what's your deal? What's your deal? What's your deal? Keep the camera rolling because this handshake's going to be rather interesting.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Denver Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go from New Orleans. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Quarterback leading his offense to the field now as they get set for a new series.
This guy, Mahomes. How many defensive coordinators have uttered that? This guy, Mahomes. All he's done is raise the bar of quarterback greatness in this league. He led the Chiefs to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. And, Kate, this is what's remarkable to me. Just the 6th quarterback ever to win 3 of them, and he's still only in his 8th year in this league.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He's trying another one deep. That's intercepted near the sideline. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Denver. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Again, Mahomes to throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Down to the 10. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's to do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense up to the line fast. They send a man in motion. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City! Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Denver offense taking the field for their 2nd drive. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Nix. He intercepts the pass. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. And it's picked off, but, yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Up and good from Blankenship. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Broncos offense all set to go. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Nix with it on first. Cut for big yards on the right side. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Automatic first down.
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. They try again with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up. Nix from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Point after try is good by lots. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Second and 10 now. Kelsey makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Big gain downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs hold a slim 2-point lead early. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Reed now to kick this one away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Second and 8. Left side now, caught by Sutton. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Sutton, the man in motion, headed right. On first and 10, here's Nix. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 1. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Has room down the left sideline. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Automatic first down.
First and 10 for him now following the penalty. Shotgun snap to Nix. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up second down. Nix. And this one hurts. had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up. Nick's looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Bertolet able to knock it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Chiefs likely looking at a field goal try. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Man in motion here. Mahomes to throw for it. They connect for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Throwing on first down, Nix. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The offense headed back to the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Zach Cunningham comes up with it. And the Broncos will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Nix with it on first. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Rolling left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and long for Nix. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Bertolet able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before halftime. Mahomes on first and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Now it's Mahomes. He's looking deep once again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this.
A nightmare!
4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Throwing here, Nix. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Sutton, the man in motion, headed right. Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, so now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to throw it. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. So we're in half. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the 3rd quarter right away. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Nix from the gun. Completed to Sutton. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Now Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. They'll throw again. Nix. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
43.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Rolling out to his left. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Hey, 43, 43. 15. Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion. Third down, it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 28 out of that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Mims. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Pass taken in by Sutton. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
They'll send him over right. Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. Got to come through on that touchdown.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Sutton, the man in motion, headed right. Nix again on 2nd and 10. He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Nix looking to throw. That finds Vele, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He gets a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
1st and goal, here's Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. A pickup of 4, that brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Drop play, this is Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That was a beautiful picture, Kate, of stop the run on the way to the quarterback. 3rd downs, I don't mind a draw call. You're thinking pass, you want those defensive ends to come upfield. But kudos to that whole defense to stop that run on the way to the quarterback. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Mahomes now. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. Oh, brother. It's another interception. That's P.J. Luck. And the Broncos get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Sutton. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7. Another run for Williams. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing again, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Getting out to his left. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. They give it to the back of the zone read. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This offense getting all set for this series. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Throwing on first down, Nix escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos lead by 15 now. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. First and 10 now from the 30. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blitz coming, Mahomes gets everything he has under this throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
They send the tight end in motion. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Another throw for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Alex Singleton. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. Mahomes trying again after the pick. Buys time, rolls, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack. Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty, it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Mahomes to throw for it. They connect for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. They are throwing it again. That's Worthy running the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. This one's caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them, and that should put the finishing touch on this victory. New set of downs for him from the 46. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet to the center. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Extra point try now from Lutz. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Escapes out to the left. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So it's a win for the Broncos. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.